Morning. How y'all doing? I'm out with Mum, taking the spaniel for his morning jeep. Lovely day. I'm out vlogging on the phone, so I expect this to be a bit broken in places because apparently the world is diabetic and I am its insulin because everyone's trying to get hold of me today. But we'll see what we can do, we'll see what we can get away with before I get tied up on phone calls and other meaningless junk. Why me? I'm the most antisocial motherfucker out there and people are still trying to call. Just learn, please. Please. Leave me be. I love you all, but leave me be. Something you can't put a price on. Peace and quiet. Adventure!
I know, we're now in town.
It's magic, isn't it? 1 minute we were down the park and now we're here.
I know, and we ain't got the spaniel.
I know. He's going to be really upset.
I
What
know,
about Nanny
because we
Car?
went in Nanny Car and we've left him at home.
God
Your
damn it.
fault.
Oh, how could you say such a thing?
Well, let's put it this way, I'd fed him, so
I'm sorry, it's my
we
fault.
sneaked out while he was being fed.
He's oh yeah, Nanny give me food. Hey, where are you going? Nanny Car?
Yeah, he didn't know where we'd gone. He didn't know we'd left.
I feel bad for him now.
Oh, bad. Press the button.
I don't want to. Does it
Not
work?
right,
Oh.
yeah, he's having a McDonald's.
Seagull! Ah. We're gonna go see Tesco's. Oh, wee dog. So, can I just throw out there, right? We've just done some bank stuff, we've done some stuff with the council office. Right?
Yeah.
So we go to the bank, and this is gonna go completely counter. Big man this morning at school.
Yes.
He finds that fiver,
He did.
bless him, and he handed it back and he was like, oh yeah, as if he'd just found treasure. It's like, mate, you can't exactly keep that. And he's like, oh. Goes to hand it over to a teacher, bless him. And yeah, the honesty of that boy, no complaints. The idea that he couldn't keep what he'd found. So he went to take it, and now you know whoever he's handed it into has either put it in petty cash or pocketed it themselves, but
Yeah.
you know, and most of the other kids would have took it, but bless him, yeah, he's trying to teach him that money isn't important, you know, and he just handed it, and I'm so proud of that boy. Oh wow, they've stripped it. Tesco's is gone, all the signs are gone. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty brutal.
Very brutal.
So where are we going?
Have a look in WH Smith's to see if we can get him one of the little Brian toys.
Oh right, for his
honesty.
bless
He
him.
was very, very honest.
Yeah. Like most of the other kids had probably pocketed
Yeah,
that
they would have
and
done. They'd have put it in the pockets. But he didn't. He
handed it over.
handed it over. He was a good boy.
Bless him.
So, yeah.
Money doesn't bring happiness, although it does sometimes make it easier.
Well, that'd make his bank balance a bit better, wouldn't it?
He's got more money than I have, little git.
Yeah, but bless him.
He's got more money than you have.
Yeah, we'll just look in here and see what we
Oh.
might have Brian toys in here.
B&M, past that. You can't really see it, but that storefront there with the you know, half-out text, right? That used to be Budget Computer Games. That entire building, top and bottom, is currently up for sale. I would love to buy that place. Not going to happen, but I'd love to buy that place. Just rocked out, got everything done we needed to get done. Gone to Subway, picked up some applications for B&M, because why not? Mum's being proactive. Get to the car, get back to Nanny Car,
Yep.
head home, see what about me spaniel,
I better go and do something today.
Hey, what do you know? The place that made me sick ain't there anymore.
No, it's now been took over by...
And the tailor's gone as well. Look.
Yeah.
Tailor's gone. There's nothing here. Oh well. Right, back on we go. When it rain it pour. What are you talking about, mate? Mum dropped her phone in a puddle, and it doesn't seem to take calls anymore, and she can't take it off silent anymore. Hoping, like, it still seems to function, just the things that make it a phone don't. So I'm hoping it'll start to work again, because this ain't something Mum need right now. I'm gonna go out and get a new phone. Which actually reminds me, this week I'm going to sort out Mum a laptop. I said I was going to do it a while ago, but I'm going to at least sort out the foundations of it this time round. And then, if I could actually remember what it was I did for our last one. And then sort out a CV for her. And then we'll try and sort out a phone. There we go, done. I figured, you know, seeing as Mum's having a bit of an iffy one at the moment, I'd get the laptop done like the now. So this is the Lenovo ThinkPad X240. We've had it for a while. This was Burnbook Mark II. Well, 2.2 or 2.5 because of the first one we got. This was broken. We bought this like well ahead of the price drops a while back, but I'd used it for streaming for a little bit, and then I haven't been using it, and Mum's using an X200, and I think I said before a while back, I think this would just be a nicer machine for her, nicer screen. It's got a trackpad because the machine that she's been doing her coursework on has only got the old Lenovo nub. I've just popped Ubuntu, the latest Ubuntu LTS on there. I think she's using Xubuntu or Lubuntu on the X200. So I think this will be a nice little upgrade for her. So all we've got to do is get her her browser preferences and her mail configs, and it'll be good to go. And then we'll just put the X200, like we won't take any of the data off it, I'll just literally pop it in storage. So if anything happens, we can just literally go, there you go, you've got another machine pretty much ready to go, right off the bat. But yeah, here you go. That's really weird.
What?
Had I have vlogged about an hour ago, I'd have remembered what it was I wanted to say. But I don't remember what it was I wanted to say right now. We've got an Asian coming. I can't wait. My wife's home. She's crocheting. Wait, that's crocheting, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I know things. Me. I'm one of them sensitive dudes that knows things. She laughs. I fucking know what I'm talking about half the time. I am properly proud of the big man, though. He got 5 house points today. And he called me a thickie, because earlier on I went, oh mate, good job. I was taking the mick, to be fair. You got 3 house points, and he's like, stupid dad. That's 3. 5, mate. And I'm like, 5, and I put up 10, and he's like, oh, it's just not even worth dealing with, are you? That's not actually what he said, but you can see the look on his face.
Right, why am I related to that?
Dad, you're a fucking idiot. Go away. I was like, alright. Sorry, son. Go on.
Just chill the fuck out.
Christ.
Just because you want to be like your mum and have tattoos.
Yeah, oh, bless him. But yeah, got his 5 house points for being an honest little spud today. The school was really proud of him. Really praised him up for that one, because they said, you know, most other kids would have probably just pocketed the cash. and the parents would have probably encouraged him to do it. But they were really pleased that he wanted to hand it in and all that. He'd have probably been happy having a fiver in his pocket too, to be fair, but
We're not raising them like that.
no, we're not really all that motivated by
No.
cash, to be honest with you. It's not a particularly interesting thing, but yeah. So he got proper praised up, and Little Noodle admittedly did get a bit pissy because we bought him a little one of them Ryan's Toys toy.
Yeah.
Honestly, the parents of the Ryan's Toys channel kit. Look, the parents of Ryan, what the fuck did you do that for? Why? Now my children want a toy line and they don't realise we're not big enough to justify a toy line. But yeah, Theo was a little bit upset that he didn't get one, and turns out that a deal had been struck between him and Mum that if he'd go 5 days at school without being a pain in the arse, he'd get a toy. He's gone 2.
You can get that.
I'll be back. Don't you fucking stupid dog. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I lied. The wife got it. And look, what about me? Hey, mama. 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 Mama.
What about me?
Look at me. I'm being obedient in everything. What about me? What you got? Mama. Yeah, I can fucking see that.
You had food.
Yeah, but I love all. What about me? Mama. What's this? Hot, that's alright. Nom. Well, hang on a minute. You go flick something. What about me? Ah, hot. Oh, not quickly. So yeah. We all went a grand total of 2 days before being a pain in the ass at school. But he said he'd rather Nanny deal with it than Mama and Prick, because if we dealt with it, he'd he'd have been stepped on. Nanny's a teeny bit, albeit a tiny bit, like the amount of flex in a steel girder. You know, on him, but you know, they've been good. They've been good this evening. Also, Mum's phone, I had a look at it and I've managed to get the vibrate. And there's a toggle switch in there on iPhones I completely forgot about, where you toggle switch the phone from regular ringy dingy mode to vibrate silent mode. That wasn't working after Mum dropped it. But I've got that working now too. So she's still got her phone, kind of. We've sorted out the laptop. I've just got to wait for Mum to bring around the stuff tomorrow for me to finish sorting it out.
We've got these to share, good.
But yeah, I think that, you know, that's pretty much everything.
Charlie,
Oh,
no.
let's throw out there. Really happy wearing this shirt today. The number of people, the sheer amount of people I've bumped into today that have been like, "Oh mate, fucking Dragon Ball shirt, mate," and I'm like, "Yeah, man, got it as a gift from my wife." And there was this one dude stopped me as I was walking from B&M. He goes, "Oh mate, dude, you got to see what I'm gonna get as my next tattoo." He goes, "Have you seen Dragon Ball Super?" And I was like, "Nah, mate, I've seen like next to none of it." He goes, "Oh, what?" I go, "Bob, I haven't seen it yet. I just haven't seen it. You know, I've watched all the other Dragon Balls, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Kai. We watched GT. We've watched all the magic stuff. We just haven't watched Super. We've watched you know, Resurrection F and God of Destruction and all that. But yeah, he's like, oh, he whips out his phone and he shows me the tattoo, and it's like a Super Saiyan God with using what looked like the Kaioken to me. I don't know. But yeah, it was like a really rad tattoo. He's like, "Yeah, man, I want to get it on my leg." And he said, "I've got the Attack on Titan tattoo on one of my arms. I half tempted to say, "Have you got like a fairy tale tattoo?" But I noticed his hat. I said, because he was quite a bit taller than me. I said, "Dude, look down." And he had a Straw Hats Pirates One Piece hat on. He was wearing like a pair of anime trainers. And as I walked, like, because we just had a little bit of a chat, as I walked away, I was like, that dude is basically me 20 years later. Like, because when I was younger, I used to walk around in a pair of Vash the Stampede sunglasses, right, the yellow dealios, round yellow dealios. Look up Vash the Stampede from Trigun, and you'll see what I used to wear. They were official, not the ones that people used to make on eBay by bending a regular pair of Lennon glasses. So yeah, a pair of those. Used to walk around with a Katsuragi cross, the silver cross that Masato Katsuragi wears in. Yeah, well, we've still got it, so we're there. She wears it in Neon Genesis Evangelion. That was one of my favourite anime back in the day. I also used to wear a Principality of Xeon pendant, which I think I still have. That pendant stabbed me once. I still have a scar where it was underneath my skin. That's a fun one.
Be underneath your skin if it stabbed you.
No, I mean it was stuck because it was barbed. The end of it was it's got like a you know how you draw like just an arrow. Yeah, it was like wedged under my skin. That was fun.
Charlie, no.
Yeah, I just thought that was quite neat. That was just neat. You know, just rocking around with my Dragon Ball shirt that turns out William stole. Bless him. Bless him. He didn't really, but yeah. It's also quite funny to see how easy it is for people to get hold of anime stuff and how popular anime is now. I mean, I remember when there was nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you wanted anything even remotely anime, you had to go to the internet and import it, or you know, there'd like be occasionally like a store would pop up where you could buy like import Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something from Japan, or yeah, well, like even Pokemon cards initially were imports here, in Lowestoft. That was the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that was the most, like, the import-wise. Like, at one point they didn't sell it, and so you had to get it all from Japan and America. You know, you got to lick Sang and get stuff from there, and now you couldn't get manga. You couldn't go to a bookstore and just buy it, and now there's actually a manga section in our local bookshop. You know, there's none of that. There's none of that back when I was a kid. I remember Bard used to get manga video mail order. Like his dad would order in like manga VHS stuff. And Bard said apparently Woolworths even had a section at one point of manga video. That's like the most we had.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Well, apparently it's on Netflix, by the way. Samurai Pizza Cats.
US Netflix.
Oh, is it only on US Netflix? But yeah, fun day. So, some little bits and bobs, little knickknacks, sort some stuff out for Mum, as I say. Happy with the boys. They've had good days to a point. And I forgot all the other stuff that I was supposed to do. So, I'm going to head off and eat my Asian. As the wife just chugs. Bless her. What? Oh, she wants a cup of tea for that. Really? Really? What did I do?
Let me choke on the tea. I'm guarding your
I made her choke on it.
I'm guarding your pancake roll.
So I'm gonna head off. We're one of the old YouTube power couples that no one knows of. They're all the other ones that are like really fake and we're just like, yep, whatever, fuck it.
Okay, no more. Fuck them.
So we hope you're well. And we'll see you all with a bit of luck tomorrow. Oh, we've got to watch Hensky, the Purview one. And I'll watch the episode that you were watching earlier, in Another World with a Smartphone.